Hey Gemini, it's Jay here, and I am back with the monthly forecast for March. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to like this video, comment below if this resonates with you, subscribe, and share this video. And some energies that I was tapping into before starting this reading here, I got a message from Spirit that for you guys to be patient. To be patient, that's something that you have been asking for is coming into your life, but make sure that you're ready for it. Okay. So however that shows up for you, whatever you've been asking, praying about is definitely coming towards you, but make sure you are ready for it, Gemini. Okay. That's exciting because I'm sure you're only asking for good things that enhance and fulfill your life. Okay. All right, so let's see what your angels have to say to you. I just pulled this card for Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with the Aquarius or Aquarius in your chart. The forgiveness card connected to the heart chakra. Some of you needing to forgive someone from a past relationship, or you're needing to forgive someone in your relationship. Maybe there was a recent argument, a recent breakup, a recent something you're needing to forgive. Okay, forgive someone. Also forgive yourself for allowing something to be done to you. Maybe some of you are not seeing clearly. Maybe you were blinded by something and you weren't seeing all the signs. So don't blame yourself. So that forgiveness process is most important for you. Letting go of something so you can allow yourself to heal is very important because this is a growing phase. Your life is shifting. Things are changing. You're growing together or you're growing apart from someone. Okay. But to have compassion about the situation here with this forgiveness card that is here for you, Gemini. Okay. So be thankful too. Spirit is saying when you do see a rainbow, that it's like making a wish, but the wish is more of like asking for your blessing to be revealed to you. Okay, so that's what Spirit is channeling through me, what I'm channeling. So when you see a rainbow, remember this reading, remember me. I told you first. All right, Gemini, what other messages we have for you? We have surrender to the divine. Look at that. Surrender to the divine. This is around the full moon, so you guys can see when that full moon's coming up. I always forget to look before I do my readings on when the full moon, the new moon, and the eclipses are coming up. But this is a time for you to set intentions and to remind yourself to be patient during this time, because whatever you have asked for is going to be revealed for you or revealed to you. You have to make sure that you are ready for it. Okay. So there is a surrender to the divine. Some of you are trying to force things to happen. Don't force. This is a time to build your trust and your faith. Believe in whatever higher being you believe in. And if you don't, that's fine too. But to surrender to this process, whatever this process is. You do not have the power to change it, but you can do your part in saying your mantras, your affirmations, doing your meditations, praying, doing your forgiveness work, being in a place of acceptance so that you can learn how to surrender to situations. The surrendering definitely comes with you building the faith and the trust. Okay, so those are the things that you can do to get in alignment with whatever it is that's coming into your life. Okay, so hazy vision, things are not being seen clearly. Remember, I just said that some of you weren't seeing the red flags that were in front of you, and you might be blaming yourself for something. So that energy is here, that something is hazy, something is not clear. And maybe this is what you have been asking for, that it just doesn't seem clear to you. You don't understand how and when it's going to come into your life. But what Spirit is saying is surrender to the divine, and all things will work out in your favor, Gemini. Okay, so let's see what your present energy is here. Present energy for you is the Devil energy. Capricorn energy could be dealing with the Capricorn, or this could be energy in your chart. I do feel I'm picking up that red energy again from that hazy vision card that we just pulled, and then the Devil, that red energy there, almost like being careful. Being careful. Something could be dangerous, or someone could be dangerous, or a situation could be dangerous, or Spirit is saying to stop, take a step back from something, or take a step back from someone because things are not clear. possibly with this person. We're talking about a hazy vision. Things are not being seen clearly. So maybe some of you are been stigmatized, okay, or something. I just had to throw that out there. Some of you have been in a place of being so whipped in some sort of way that you're not seeing this person for who they are, just for the sex that they can give you. Okay, so I feel like there is nobody's talking to you, Alexa. Okay, so I feel like there is you guys are in this energy of feeling like this. You're feeling restriction. Okay, you maybe some of you are feeling like you're stuck. Maybe some of you are tempted by someone, tempted by the shiny object syndrome, whether it is a person, or tempted into spending money, tempted with drinking, sex, drugs, money, all of these things, these vibrations that can get you in a whirlwind of trouble, okay, for some of you. But that bondage energy feels like that restriction, like you can't move. Or maybe some of you are participating in BDSM. That's a thing as well. But there is a manipulation, whether that is self-manipulation or someone manipulating you in some sort of way. But being aware of your addictions too. Okay, so that energy here, addictions, materialism, all of those things. So that's the present energy that you're in. You're being tempted. There's a lot of things that are happening in the world around you, which makes me feel like some of you are not surrendering. You're not tapping into that divine energy that lies within you. You're just kind of out in the world doing things, having a good time, and that's okay. But making sure that you're not developing addictions or codependent relationships or habits. Okay, so let's see what obstacles lie ahead for you, Gemini. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that Ten of Pentacles energy, obstacles that lie ahead for you. So I feel like some of you feel like you've maybe failed in the relationship department of starting a family, or some of you are having a hard time starting a family. Some of you are having a hard time finding work. Some of you are having a hard time making money. So I feel like that obstacle comes up because you're kind of out. First off, some of you are spending your money on things that you shouldn't be spending it on with that devil energy here. And so you don't have anything left over. So what's going on, Gemini? Okay. So I feel like that's an obstacle. It's like you want all of these things, the family life, the empire, you want the love, you want the happiness, you want the wealth, you want all of these things, you want the money, but that's an obstacle for some of you guys. And you maybe some of you that might be apparent this month, that some of the things that you're wasting your energy, your time, and your money on is not going to get you to that end goal, which is wanting a family dynamic and wanting that happiness and love and wealth and building a legacy, building long money, because you're spending money. Maybe some of you are spending money frivolously, like you're just out just doing the damn thing on all kind of material things just because you have it. And that's great, because if you earned it, then it's yours. It's your birthright to do whatever you want. But if you're wanting a long-term something from that, that's not going to happen if you're just constantly putting out, and nothing's coming back in. Okay, so that could be an obstacle that lies ahead for you. Let's see where you're headed this month. Where is Gemini headed? You're headed towards the Nine of Wands energy. Here is where you're headed, which I feel like a few signs have pulled this card. This energy of like you're headed towards being drained, exhausted, like money depleted, energy depleted. You don't have time for anything anymore because you just don't have the energy to do it. So I feel like you're headed towards this feeling of being exhausted, like your energy is drained, or someone is draining your energy, or you're doing so many things that you are just, maybe some of you are working too hard that you're just draining your energy. So I feel like for some of you, you're headed towards like this battle. You're battling you're battling your mind, body, and spirit is where you're headed. Okay, with this, you're trying to push forward, put your head down, and go and do it, and do what you need to do because of survival mode. But it feels like it's beyond what you can really give, and You're taking any little ounce of energy that you have to push forward and make some things happen, but you're pushing up against what is destined for you. So that's why Spirit is saying to surrender to the divine, build your trust in your faith, so that you are able to really tap in to yourselves, go inward, so that you can focus on that, so that you can allow those things that you want to come into your life, that 10 of Pentacles energy, which is an obstacle for you this month. Okay, so let's see what has happened to you in your most recent past here, Gemini. Most recently, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, maybe some of you were working multiple jobs. You were working with people. Maybe you had a partnership in a business. Maybe you're thinking of a partnership, but I feel like there has been I feel like for some of you there, you felt supported most recently, and maybe you're just not feeling supported now. Okay, that present energy is the devil. So I feel like for some of you, this could have been a relationship where things started off great and you felt supported and you were happy, and it was a teamwork effort, and everybody's getting along, and the families are blended and having a good time, and then there's a breakup, and then you spiral and you move into that devil energy of just wilding out. Okay, so I feel like there's this energy of most recently you felt like things were coming together. Okay, you felt complete. You felt that things were moving forward. You were collaborating. You were happy. You're bouncing ideas off of each other, planning your lives out together. And then boom, I feel like things just fell through the ground, fell through the cracks. And all those dreams, goals, and that commitment that you or the agreement that you made with one another just sort of fell through the cracks, and you just went out and started doing your own thing because you were hurt. This is why this forgiveness card is here. Is like you need to let go of this. Like whether you need to let go of this person or you need to let go of this energy that you've been holding on to, this heartbreak. Okay, in your heart space, you're needing to let that go. Okay, in order to move forward, it's time for you to surrender, Gemini. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you this month. What's coming towards you is the 8 of Cups here. Okay, so I feel like some of you are walking away from something or someone, walking away from a job or a relationship, or you're walking away from these old habits and these emotions that you've been feeling for so long. You're just over it. Whatever it is, you're over it. You're walking away from something. So that's what's coming towards you. We said what's coming towards you is this energy of you walking away, or someone walking away from you, or someone is coming towards you. Okay. Could also be a water sign coming towards you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But this is an energy of abandonment and withdrawal. So this is you walking away, or you just sort of escaping. This escapism energy puts me in the space of understanding why you're in the present energy of the devil, of just going out, wilding out, addictions, material things, excessive sex, drugs, money, all of this stuff, because someone has walked away from you, or you're wanting to walk away from someone. And so that is an outlet for you. Okay. That's what it seems like with the 8 of Cups here. So that's what's coming towards you, is you reaching a limit, reaching a point where you're just done. Could be a point of no return for some of you, and you can't do it anymore. So or this person is walking away from you because you're doing too much in the devil energy. Okay, so there is a separation. There is an energy of people going their own way, their separate ways, or this is your energy of those old habits. You're letting go of those old habits and sort of changing your life for the better. Really trusting in the process. So I feel like some of you have been disappointed about how things have played out, how your life has played out. You've been in that disappointment energy, and you're over being disappointed. So whatever this is, I feel like this could be for the best. This is for the best. So that's what's coming towards you. Let's see what's happening around you, Gemini. Happening around you is the Page of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be your energy. So I feel like some of you could be meeting someone, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, could be meeting someone who's young and youthful and excited about life, who's a dreamer, someone that you can dream with, Gemini, because you have all of these grand goals of creating long-term wealth and love. So I feel like this person can dream with you. I feel like they bring out the affection inside of you because they're so affectionate, they're caring, they're loving, they're giving, they're very gentle with you. Be careful of this, of an obsessive sort of energy, whether you're being obsessive or they're being obsessive. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? um and pay attention to not consistently having your head in the clouds. Make sure that you're also staying grounded as well, okay, which is very important for you. Okay, so I feel like that's happening around you. Somebody could be coming towards you this month, or this could be down the line, but someone who sort of brings you life again, or brings you life in general. It's almost like a breath of fresh air of whoever this person is. Or this could just be an emotion that you feel as well. Like you feel like, whether some of you are meeting someone new or you're stepping away from this person that you need to release, I feel like it's like a breath of fresh air. It's a new energy that comes in for you. So I feel like that's what's happening around you. And we're going to see what are you hopeful for about all of this that has transpired so far. What are you hopeful for? This wanted to pop out. The Hermit card. Okay. You're hoping, just, I feel like for some of you, for some alone time, for some soul searching, to really get back on track, to get back on track to who you are and what you want. It's really about you taking time for self-care this month. Self-love, doing acts of self-care is going to put you back in this place of happiness and stillness and this breath of fresh air. And it's about you just reflecting. Okay, so I feel like you're hopeful for just to be able to sit back and just kind of see all of the things that have transpired thus far, and how do you move past it? How do you surrender to the divine? Okay, and let's get your final outcome. Final outcome for you, Gemini, is the Star. That's beautiful. A book full of hope. Okay, so that star energy is here. Your hope, your final outcome is that you will be happy. What you have wished for will come true. You will have success, wealth, happiness, love. You will create the family that you've always been wanting. Your dreams will be fulfilled. You will remain hopeful. There will be more hopes and dreams that come down the line. But everything that you have wanted to create thus far is going to come to fruition. It's going to change your life. You're going to be happy. There's a lot of luck and love in your life that's coming here with the Star card. You are also the star of the show as well. For some of you, maybe this could be a role. Maybe some of you you've auditioned for a role, you get the part. It is the final outcome. For some of you, maybe some of you become well known, or you get more notoriety on social media. You're becoming an influencer. But I feel like the final outcome is you're at the top of your game after everything that you have gone through and have done. The most important part is surrendering and healing and allowing yourself to grow, and being in a place of introspection and solitude, so that you can ascend to the next level. So there is an ascension that is happening for you, which is your final outcome. There is a lot of hopes and dreams that are unfolding for you this month. Okay, Gemini? So that is your reading. Be sure to like this video. Send me a heart emoji in the comment section below if this resonated with you. And be sure to share and subscribe to my channel, okay? Thank you guys again for tuning in. Many blessings, love and light, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, Gemini.